It's slime time.
Oh, that's disgusting.
You ready to get gooey?
I don't know. Oh no!
Oh, look at all these guys. Hey, Jeff.
Hello, Ben.
Welcome to my slime ranch.
I love ranching.
I love ranch, and I love slimes. Ranch is a kind of a slime if you think about it.
Ranch is definitely a slime.
This is Slime Rancher. It just came out of early access.
Yeah.
And I've been playing a bit of it, and I really dig it.
I played it when it first entered early access and thought, man, this is really cool. It probably needs a little bit more going on.
Yeah.
So that's my hope, is to see your Slime Ranch and see, oh man, there's more going on. Great.
All right, so this game is kind of twofold. It is part, ranch kind of Harvest Moony, and part exploration. So right now, the ultimate goal of the game is to just keep getting money and grow your slime ranch.
Just like real life.
Just like real life. And to get money, you get slime plorts. And to get plorts, you have to feed your slime. So I'll show off my ranch here before we leave. I've got some irate slimes. They need food. There's different types of slimes. You can build these little enclosures here to keep them captive. I have some little kitty cats. They're hungry for meat, so they're all looking over here at this chicken farm, and I'm actually gonna feed a few of them here.
Wait.
So you got like a Luigi's Mansion kind of gun here that can suck things up and shoot them out. So I'm gonna feed these chickens. You
monster.
Hey man, slimes before swines.
Okay, yeah. No, that's what, I guess that's what the t-shirt always said, so.
And chickens are a type of swine, if you don't think about it too hard. So certain slimes like to eat certain things. These cats and these explodey guys like to eat meat. You can kind of see in the top corner there, it says what their diet is.
Oh, yeah.
These radioactive slimes like veggies. Oops.
So is the lesson there that if you eat vegetables, you'll get irradiated and be sick?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
good.
only eat meat.
Yep.
That's why I'm on the keto diet, because I don't want to get radiation.
Smart. Yeah. Big bowls of beef. Nothing else.
So you can see here, if I feed this guy, one of these guys, this chicken, once they calm down.
Are you taking damage?
Yeah. Oh God. Thank you for pointing that out, because my health is almost out, and I'll let it regen here. So, yeah, the slimes are harmless when they're not hungry.
Okay.
I should build bigger walls here, and then I'm just
because they're jumping over. They're able to escape.
Oh gosh. Purchase. So you can kind of upgrade these things. We got a music pass box that reduces agitation. I should actually get these guys one of those, because these guys get
they seem agitated.
Yeah, I'm not feeding them that well.
Feed them with tunes.
So I got these plorts here from feeding my radioactive slimes, and I can go over here.
Rad plort.
And you see kind of there's an in-game economy where prices will go up and down depending on what kind of plorts you're feeding them. So you can see here rad plorts are worth 32 gold a piece.
Oh, that's,
I can just spit those guys in here. And let's put my slime boys back. The glasses, or the borders are kind of a one-way thing.
Yeah, so you can just shoot them in, but yeah, okay.
All right, this will be fine here while I go explore a little bit. I'll come back and feed these guys. Looks like some chickens may have gotten in here, which these guys ate.
Some tabby plorts.
So I've kind of leveled up my character. You can see there in the bottom left, that's how much boost I have. You can sprint with it, and I have an upgrade that makes me sprint at double speed.
That's pretty fast.
And I have a jetpack, which also uses it.
Oh, okay.
And that recovers naturally over time. So this is the exploration aspect.
There are just more slimes.
There's more slimes. These are kind of your beginner slimes. They're worth the least. They eat anything. As you go, you'll kind of find different resources like carrots or chickens and hens and stuff like that. And different slimes will eat different things. Yeah. And so it's up to you to kind of build your garden with more advanced slimes. I unlocked a little path here, which we're gonna go take a look at. where the more advanced slimes live. You're kind of just on this constant struggle to find rarer and rarer slimes, just like real life.
Oh yeah, that's my day to day.
These guys are agitated. You can see here they look mean. If wild slimes get super hungry, then they will attack you.
Oh. Do you have any kind of combat potential?
I have this, which is kind of like a pulse.
Oh,
which
okay.
You can blast them away.
Like a knockback thing, but not, you're not gunning down slimes.
No, there are evil. I forget what they're called. They're like inky looking slimes, and you need water to deal with those guys.
Okay.
I'll take these chickens. You never know when you're going to need a hen.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the second.
Turn that hen into pink slime, and then sell that pink slime to the kids at the school.
Exactly. Put it in a little baggie and charge them way too much for it. Those are the bad slimes I was talking about.
The tar.
The tar, yes. So basically, how these are formed is.
How is tar formed?
If a slime eats a plort of one that they aren't. So like if a pink slime eats a blue slime's plort, it'll turn into kind of a fusion of pink and blue. But then if that one eats a third one that they're not part of, it'll turn into this rainbow, icky, gross guy, which you can't do anything with. It just attacks you. I don't have any water in my water tank, so I can't deal with those guys right now.
Huh. So you kind of want to crossbreed the slimes, but only up to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So you kind of make rare slimes by feeding plorts to other slimes.
Now you're getting it.
Okay. So make the slimes eat other slimes' poo.
Yep.
And then that makes them turn into fancier slimes.
Yeah.
But if you get too fancy, they turn into evil monsters.
And don't forget that the poo is also worth money if you don't want to feed it.
Got it. I've got poo options.
So if we keep going over here, we're gonna reach, I've been through here, this is the first place you see these radioactive slimes. So I grabbed some of them and brought them back to my encampment. There's also gonna be some of these guys that I wanna get. Oh, well, there's some water here, which will help me deal with the tar. And then some water slimes. Come here, buddy. Oh, I don't have any inventory space, so I gotta get rid of, let's get rid of my berries.
Did you ever get the sense of like that there may be a way to upgrade your inventory space?
Yes, in fact, I have already done it once.
Okay. That to me felt like a very big limiting factor for just kind of how long you could be out here in the world.
Yeah,
was
totally.
Like, if you can only hold 4 different things, you can only go so far before you got to decide what you want to do with those 4 things.
Yeah, I get the sense that you have to be on a very specific track, right? You're going to be like, okay, I'm going to go find hens so I can increase my yield of them at home.
Right, and but then it's like every outing, I feel like I would always find something cool along the way.
Totally.
You're like, oh, I need to bring that back too, and then that back, and oh no, and suddenly you're full again.
There's so many hens here.
Yeah.
So this is my first time over in this area. We'll see if we find some new rare slimes. I'll take these hens. So there are hens and roosters, and you can make them breed together. There's a lot of systems going on in this game that have a very, very nice curve to them. You see these guys are combined pink and radioactive.
Oh, they're pink and rad.
You know what else is pink and rad? The piglet from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of.
Extremely rad.
He's cool.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know how to unlock these. I don't think shooting hens at it is the answer.
Well, it's good that you tried it though.
Yeah, that's true. Who was it? Sherlock Holmes that said, sometimes when all other possibilities are expended, the simplest solution is often the answer.
Yeah.
And the simplest solution is just shoot a hen.
Shoot a hen at a treasure chest.
Oh, get out of here, buddy. I don't want to deal with you.
That seems very satisfying, that pushback. Like for a second there, I was like, oh, maybe there should be more combat. But watching you do that, I'm like, actually, that seems like pretty good.
I've had to frequently shoo slimes out of my base that I don't want, and it's really satisfying just launching them into water. Just murdering all these slimes. It controls very well. It feels like an FPS. I've got kind
like
of
very fast movement too.
Yeah. I apologize if my camera movement is too quick. I had already turned down the sensitivity a bunch, but I was playing some Counter-Strike the other day.
That's just esports.
It's in my blood. So these guys, these are the Gordos. These are how you get slime keys, which kind of open up areas. They just eat, and you gotta feed them until they burst.
Okay, man, you
just
gotta be a full-on
launch it.
feeder.
Yeah.
You got 10 hens.
I do, but he only eats veggies.
Lame.
I know, right? Does he want to be radioactive? You can see there in the top corner what his diet is.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anything else around here. Oh, please, thank you.
How is navigating the world been? Is it you feel like you can generally get to where you, like if you see it, you can kind of figure out a way to get there, or is it kind of a set progression of locked away areas that you need to kind of go at in a different way? Or
it's mostly that, like this little area across this bridge I could only get to because I had the jetpack.
Yeah.
So there is kind of a Metroid thing where you'll pass something and be like, oh, I can't get that now.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. Whoa, slime stack.
Hey, buddy. I want to see something really satisfying.
Yeah.
Just shoot it right in their face and they'll eat it. Sometimes I actually got an achievement for like launching it right at them and like it doesn't hit, making them eat it without hitting the ground.
Yeah. No one likes food that's hit the ground.
No. I mean, 5-second rule, but no.
Yeah, but I would prefer 0 seconds if possible.
Of all the seconds for food to be on the ground,
yeah,
0.
0 is the preferable setting there.
I think I've kind of explored everything that's over here. There are those treasure pods that I have no idea how to unlock, but maybe I can get up over there. Oh, here we go. If you die, you respawn at your base. You're forced to go to bed, which progresses the game clock 12 hours, which can make your slimes back at home more hungry and more hostile. And you lose everything you had on you. So you really don't want to die. You can do a emergency return, but you won't be able to keep anything.
Oh, yeah.
But you won't get that 12-hour penalty, which is really the more harmful part.
Yeah, so I guess at this point you kind of need to go back because you got too much stuff, right?
Yeah, the only reason I was still looking is if I see like kind of a super rare slime that I haven't seen yet, I might want to grab it and replace my like stony hen with it.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, sometimes you'll be out and see something super rare and you'll be like, oh, I need that, and just like...
Have to on the fly, just get rid of some stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
One-way teleporter, okay.
All right, well, I've wondered what this was. It looked kind of like a teleporter. I was hoping it'd be a two-way thing, but hey, we're home. And
you got puddle slimes and puddle plorts.
Exactly, so I'm gonna, let's cash in these puddle plorts. How much am I gonna be getting for these guys? 60, that's nice. A lot of this game is just super satisfying. Like the sounds, the music, the movement, it's just it feels right.
That's cool.
So these are kind of, I wonder if I have any empty plots left. No, I don't. So these little squares here start out empty, and you can kind of build, you can build your slime encampments, you can build chicken farms. I've got a veggie farm over here, growing potatoes, which I should harvest.
But you don't necessarily get the impression that you can grow the size of your ranch.
You can.
Okay.
By buying these little upgrades, which I'm trying to get enough money here to get my first one. So I think there's one for 1,100. There's different expansions, which I believe each come with their own set of plots.
Yeah.
So let's keep feeding my guys, harvest the plorts. I'm just hitting this core gameplay loop.
What if you make a rad boom plort?
Ooh.
That seems like a really messed up thing.
Hey, enjoy. Yeah, this guy's
a
scary.
boom rad largo.
Oh, I can't. Oh, that's right. You can't suck up big guys.
Oh, so once they become a largo, that's kind of it?
Yeah. So maybe I can't do anything with them. Oh God, I'm dying of radiation poisoning. This is suddenly very not chill.
This is...
Later.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. Sweet. There's a little silo. You can store items in there. I wonder what upgrades it has. So each encampment has its own set of upgrades too. So, hey, look at that.
Okay.
You get 4 ports, or you can just clear it out. You know, the chicken ones will have like scuttlebugs, which produce the hens produce eggs twice as fast. So I kind of have my regular hens over here, and then my stony hens.
Now, what's the difference between a regular hen and a stony hen?
So different slimes prefer different types of things. So you can feed. So these guys eat meat, which means they'll eat any meat. But if you feed them the meat that they prefer, which in their case is stony hens, they are satisfied for longer. So let's cash in. Actually, let's go harvest. How does this compare to what you saw in early access?
This is pretty similar. I mean, certainly this starting area looked more or less like this when I played it. And yeah, some of those ideas of getting out in the world and working your way back around as kind of like, oh, this is a shortcut now. Like the layout of the world certainly seemed like it was there. And then there's like a bit of story, like kind of like you find emails or whatever, right? Or you receive emails?
That. I'm gonna go to bed soon, and that'll kind of show the email system. And there's another system at this ranch I'll show off.
But yeah, I don't know. I played way more of this than I thought I would because it was a very relaxing game.
Yeah, I've been lost in it before.
Yeah. And just the act, like all this stuff just felt really good. Like shooting the ports into the machine, bopping the slimes and blasting them away, and like all that stuff just felt very right. But sometimes it seemed like maybe there was like just kind of not enough to keep me going.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the thing that is necessary is finding those slime keys, finding those Gordos, feeding them to open up the additional areas.
Yeah.
All right, I got enough here to get an encampment. I think there was one back here that was that cost like 1,100. Oh no, that's 10,000. Oh no, no, jetpack. Thank you, jetpack.
Well, you have enough. The other one was 1,750, I think, right?
So let's head back to that guy and check out what it has to offer, and then I'll go to bed and check out the emails. There's also this thing where you can trade in certain things. You make contacts via email, and they each want different types of things, and they'll give you other things in return.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want this trade right now because I'm low on chickens, so I'm gonna not do that.
So am I.
It's you know what
stressing.
They say about chickens? It's easy to get your hands on them. It's hard to keep them around.
Yeah, and they also say that if you don't think too hard, they're kind of like swine.
Yeah,
the two constants.
Somebody really smart must have said that.
An Einstein-esque figure.
Okay. Looks kind. Oh, I hear chickens. Oh, there's like resources in here too.
Solve your chicken problem right here.
Oh, I'm out of boost. Hey. There are these little tooltips kind of left around the world by an adventurer.
It's very Phantasy Star Online.
Yes. Let's see what else we got around here. Nope. It's not an active teleporter. It's just another expansion. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, now I've got these plots, and I've wanted to...
Now you got someplace to put your puddle slimes.
Exactly. Let's get a pond going. It's cute. Hey guys, what do you like to eat?
Water.
Hey, go crazy. This one's on me.
Now can you just suck the water back up from the pond and...
Yep. So maybe they'll just kind of passively create plorts. In fact, let's hop into our Slimepedia here.
I'm a little surprised that there's no fence around the pond to keep them in, but...
All right, let's see here. Puddle slimes are a rare species of slime that live in fresh water. They don't eat Alright, they need fresh water to survive. They aren't risky to manage, they just require a fair bit of maintenance. A rancher needs a pool of fresh water like a pond. Okay, we got a pond.
Well,
so there needs to be 4.
No more than 4.
Yeah, so let's get rid of a couple. Okay. This thing is super helpful. The slime.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's without that, how would you ever know that?
Okay. How many do we got in here? Sorry, buddy. You gotta go to this water now.
It's fucked up.
He's fine.
It's salt water out there. You're literally burning his skin off.
Nope. Okay, let's go back and go to bed.
Now you're talking.
And I'm gonna try and get another one of those Gordos to give me some juice. It's over here. Oh, just a whole nother area to explore? That's not just... Oh yeah, look at this. Just a whole nother zone. Oh wow, oh! These guys are new. Phosphor slimes. Sweet.
All right.
Oh, there's a Gordo. All right, I don't want to go too far here. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, so I wonder if each expansion to your... That seems like that'd be the right way to gate it.
Yeah.
Is as soon as you get enough plots to fill with slimes, it opens up another area that's gonna have more slimes in it.
Totally. And in fact, like, I found these advanced slimes, so I don't have the blue and pink slimes, which are more common.
Yeah.
But that's not to say like that they won't be making me money, because you see blues are up in the marketplace right now. And if I had a bunch of blue slimes, I could you know, be making 18 a pop. But it's still less than the other ones I have access to. Let's drop off these hens and go to sleep. You want to make sure there's not... Actually, there's already too many in here. Hens will only breed if there is a total of 12 or less.
Oh, well.
All right, let's feed our kitties. And those plorts will stay there. I don't have to worry about grabbing them right now. Yeah. And you can even get like an auto picker-upper.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good.
So here's like kind of the email here. Casey's kind of like a stalker. Sends a lot of messages. You got Bob.
All right.
And then this is kind of our rival here, Mochi Miles, rich boy who thinks he can show up and have the best mine. He says he caught a gold slime, but I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's probably BS. That stands for bull suck.
I thought it was bull slime.
No, bull slimes are in the sequel. They're saving that stuff.
Oh, we got an email. Let's read it. What?
It died like a Viking.
Okay, Casey. Have fun with that. All right. Let's go do a little exploring. I'm gonna load up on food and I know where, I'm gonna load up on chickens because I know where a tabby slime lives. Fort. Would you ever, oh, get out of here.
Whoa.
You motherfucker, eating all my chickens.
That's how it went for, like I spent too much time away from my ranch and then came back and all hell had broken loose. Like everyone had jumped out and eaten each other and there's just, they were all cavorting about and just, it was no good.
You really gotta like, there's a fine line, especially with these later slimes. Like these guys are so aggressive and can explode so high. I put a ceiling on this one. I might need to do it for my, for my tabbies too. So now they won't be able to get out without like seriously bursting through. Okay, I don't need this or this. I want you to go back here. And I'm gonna get some more chickens.
Oh man.
Would you ever Do you ever see yourself as like a kind of a rancher guy, like dealing with animals and stuff like that?
Not really. I spent some summers on a ranch, and it was fine. But not really. The whole process just seems like commercially raising animals and stuff just seems like a lot of work.
Yeah. There's a, not monotony to it, but like a rhythm to it that I really think I would appreciate. Just like day in, you've got your, to gamify it, you've got like objectives and stuff you need to be doing every day.
Yeah.
But, ooh. I'll take, oh wait.
Now you're full up.
Well, maybe these guys will just chill out somewhere. Oh no. Oh no, okay.
Man, this is...
Hey, there we go. Seems like those guys are gonna be, it seems like I want a couple ponds. Being able to get a steady flow of plorts without having to feed over and over seems beneficial.
Yeah.
Is that a beach ball?
And then you can kind of set up an auto feeder or something like that if you want to build, like you put an auto feeder on a pen and then just fill it full of hens, right?
Yeah, that's right. I never find myself with enough of any one resource to really start doing that.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey, buddy. See if this works. Not enough, but he's close. Ugh.
Need more chickens.
Let's see what this says.
All right.
There's a lot of these tips, and the first couple were super helpful, but then every other one has been very generic like that.
Yeah. Yeah, do you get the sense that there, like any of this email and all this other stuff is like building towards something, or?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel that way now. I don't feel like there is a story, quote unquote, but other than like, hey, you're here, go do this stuff.
Right.
So yeah, this is where you need the keys that you get from overfeeding Gordos. God, video games rule.
Overfeed that Gordo to get that key. Stony Chickadoo. That's what they call me in the streets.
Stony Chickadoo.
Yeah, what? Can I help you?
What can't Stony Chickadoo? That's what I like to say.
Pay his taxes. Oh yeah. No.
Eat this. Explode. No.
Oh.
See, this feels good.
Yeah.
Ah! All right, I'm going back to my ranch. I'm going to empty out all of my chickens.
Yep. Time to cash out. Time to get out of the poultry game.
I really like the ambient music. It kind of changes depending where you are. Oh, okay. I'll get those guys on the way back. Oh!
Yep. Might have been a shortcut.
There's a lab you can buy for 10,000 coins. I don't know what it does, but it says, it makes me think you can do some experimentation.
Oh, maybe come up with some other varieties.
Yeah.
In a lab or something.
All right, boys. This might not be the best business move, but I want to make it happen. Let's deposit my plorts. Plort. So you can see here kind of the highlighted ones are plorts of slimes that I've come across.
Ah, okay.
And these ones I haven't. I found a random gold plort just on the street. And I looked around to see if anyone had dropped it.
Yeah.
Nobody was looking back, so I figured I might as well just take this.
Yeah, I guess this is your gold plort now.
Yeah. The slime glod wanted me to find. They're pissed. I should feed them. That's kind of the thing. All my slimes are always pissed.
I mean, you're keeping them in captivity. You know, they like to roam free.
Yeah.
You need a free-range slime ranch is what you need.
And you can totally do that.
Cruelty-free.
That's the thing. Like, you can just drop slimes off at your ranch, and they will. Oh, let's get these chickens.
Like they'll kind of hang around, right?
Yeah. But they'll start eating each other's plorts, and before you know it, you're gonna have chaos on your hands.
Oh boy, no one wants that.
I hear him. Here, chicka, 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 chicka.
And this is on console as well.
Yes, that's right. It is a free game if you have Xbox Gold. That's what they call it, right?
Xbox Live.
Xbox Live Gold Edition.
Games with gold for
GoldenEye.
$0 additional dollars. GoldenEye Slime Ranch Edition.
It's free, yeah. And right now I'm playing the Steam version. It's $20. All right, if this guy doesn't explode now, I'm done. I really want to see this new area, though. Chickens? I'm seeing chickens everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere you look.
All right, buddy. Eat up.
Shoot that chickadee.
He won't eat that.
Oh,
He don't eat babies.
it's good to know that the giant slime cat has morals.
Well, unless there's like a huge treasure trove of chickens around here. I'll show off one more area
All right,
that
yeah.
I can't really reach yet, but it has some cool stuff.
It seems like the world is pretty large.
Yes. And it has a lot of like cliffs where you think you can't jump off, but then you do, and there's a tiny little landing. Like, I don't care about dying at this point, so I'm just gonna. Oh, I want full energy. Okay. Deep breath.
All right.
Patience
Yep.
from Zoe.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Huh. See, there's a little. Oh. It's totally like a free open world. You can just start going places, especially with this jetpack upgrade.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever been here. It's over here.
Oh,
Please.
yeah, just stay there, recharge, and then.
I can make this. So yeah, like, look at this. I've just found a completely new area
Yeah.
just by exploring. If you're the kind of person that likes a map where you can just see something and go there, then you will be into this. Okay, I know where I am. Oh, that's cool. So there's totally like shortcut areas, like there's ways to get around.
yeah.
This is really cool. I'm gonna...
More chickens.
Yeah. What if I just...
Yeah, what if we just head over there? If these 5 chickens don't do it,
I know where there's a rich vein of chickens.
the chicken mines.
So you gotta get to them before the slimes do, though. That's the trick.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of chickens over here. There's more chickens. I feel like I understand Bob from the emails talking about chickens all the time.
Right. Now it makes more sense.
Yeah. All right. Here's where the other chickens are. Oh,
Oh.
I'm being attacked. The rock slimes will attack you.
They want to judge you for your love of chickens.
And you know what? I don't think I should be judged just because I want to feed a bunch of chickens to a giant anthropomorphic cat slime.
No, definitely not.
That's just my right as a...
Yeah, no,
I don't think I'm
no one
American in this
yeah,
game, but
no,
like whatever.
Well, but you know, you're in space. You're on a space planet.
Yeah, a space planet.
Hearing from people like Casey. Who's Casey to tell you what to do?
Yeah.
Who's Bob to tell you what to do with chickens? You know?
Exactly.
You're out here on the frontier making it happen. These are life and death decisions you're making every fucking 60 seconds. Drop something.
Where'd it go?
It's gone. It's gone. There's nothing there.
There was a gold slime.
Was there? Did any of that ever really happen?
Where'd it go? Oh. All right. I'm not even gonna pick up
A lot of plorts out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of pink plorts.
Not super worthwhile.
It's like seeing a bunch of pennies on the ground. You don't really want to deal with that. Okay, this is my last round of chickens, I promise. I think chicken is incredibly overrated as a food.
I mean, I like it when it's done well, but also it can serve as a generic meat thing, as like, let's have a meat dish and, you know, let's put some stuff with it and it'll kind of take on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the main thing about it, right? Is it's so lacking in flavor itself. It's just like there to be a sauce gurney.
Yeah.
But like, people are like, oh, I want chicken in my burrito, or like, if given the choice, I am never ever going to choose chicken first. Unless it's a crispy chicken sandwich at a fast food place, but I'm more there for the crisp than the chicken.
I'm gonna say I like chicken, but I also agree with you that maybe chicken doesn't have a whole lot going for it sometimes.
Oh,
This is...
where'd it go? No!
Oh.
Oh God, okay, that's all right. It's full of, okay, no. What's going on?
So that's a two-way teleporter.
Yeah, okay, let's get back here.
Some boxes.
Let's blow up these boxes. Where's my slime key? Oh, do they not all give you slime keys?
Apparently not.
That's a bummer. Well, I unlocked this teleporter that teleports me 20 feet away. Oh wait, no, this is a new area. Wait, I thought okay, no. Yeah, this is a new area. Look at these look at these stone circles. I wonder if I can do something with those guys. Okay, well, I mean.
Maybe you can blow up the rocks with the bomb slimes?
Yeah. See, this game is all about exploration and I'm really into it. You can totally get lost for hours at a time, just like running around the world and not even doing it.
That's how it was for me. It was only for a weekend with that early access version, but like I put in time where I was just like, man, this is incredibly relaxing. I'm just gonna sit here and do this now. Yeah, and it was really good for that. I like the look.
Me too. I really like this guy.
Little pink Gordo.
All right, Gordo, it's been fun.
You monster.